Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a guide of how I speed level my alts. This is obviously a very lucky run, I guess, in the sense that I'm very geared. I have the Dream Surge. None of this is nerfed yet. We'll see if they nerf this in the first few days, but it's just to kind of highlight how fast you can actually level. Just because this is in Dragonflight, I'm just gonna get that spell for some of these annoying mobs. Usually I do this on RM planes, but because it's active, the Dream Search is active now here, I'm going here. I don't think this is like a perfect route or anything. There's probably better areas within Dragonflight, but I'm sure it will still be fast enough to basically highlight how strong this can be. So I'll use the strategy that I've discussed before, where you can basically swap trinkets in and out to get OP trinkets on very short cooldowns, which I think can be quite nice, especially when you're farming like elites and stuff. Can we do a big pull here, maybe? Not really. Unfortunate. And one more pull. So at 71, you can see these mobs stop giving a lot of XP, but there's one more thing you want to do in this zone, and that's really OP. It will almost guaranteed be nerfed in the first few days after launch, so I would really suggest you to do this on basically all of your alts. Just log in, craft 15 Voldraken crafts, log out, get more rested XP. This combines with Dream Search XP bonuses, which is why it's so strong. And you just want to do 15 first crafts. You see it gives a ton of XP, like 30k per craft. Obviously because I have all of these XP bonuses that all stack up. Already level 72. Soon they will stop giving much XP. I'm gonna see it start dropping off.
I'll put something aside for you.
Yeah, 5k, and then here we're gone. And then it's off to the new expansion. So 5 minutes, 72.5. I think these two things might get nerfed, so I would suggest to do this as quick as you can, to basically get this warband mentored leveling stack up. After having 5 characters at 80, you get 25 extra XP, which will be really nice for leveling your old army, basically. So once you've done the scenario, you can basically skip it by talking to these NPCs in Dalaran. So I'm gonna opt to do that because the Dalaran scenario is super slow, doesn't give good XP. Then talk to Bran Bronzebeard, and you can go to the map and select your starting zone. I actually think the start of the Isle of Dorn is very good, but I'm gonna collect these other ones so I can always move between zones. The reason for that is I'm gonna publish a route that works for your first alt to level very quickly, faster than just doing the campaign. But when you have this much XP on your 5th alt, then you don't actually want to do the full campaign in the first zone, and I'll tell you what I mean later. So we're just gonna go to the beach and get started.
What would you ask?
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered.
Let's rescue who you can along the way.
Goats.
Towards your chosen soldiers. Destroy them.
Hey, you! Give out these antidotes! I've got better sacks fast as I can!
I'm out of range.
Oh, Dagon, are you alright?
Yes. Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Wait,
Excellent! My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help!
we've got to find him.
No, mana. I cannot. Much better. Use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before.
Thank you, champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes. Literal!
So it's worth it because I one-shot this guy, otherwise not worth XP, I think.
All these stinks. Get moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
So those Nerubians, the casters, that are like standing upright, if that makes sense, they give more XP than the other ones. So on launch you ideally want to
We need help.
hit them.
Magni's in trouble. Follow me.
In combat with some time.
Can't hold off Zurich far away.
Like honestly sometimes it's super nice to be Night Elf. I wish I was Night Elf on this.
Come and get some, you titanous bastard!
Do you require aid? The edicts mandate that I
So
defend
don't
the
take that
core.
mount, just fly
I must
yourself with
protect
dragon
the
riding,
Dragon.
spam your speed up, go through all the balls.
The Corway. I have failed in my oath-sworn duty.
So you can press that button to
Well executed.
get out of there ASAP. You don't need to wait to fly back, so that helps.
No, the Nerubians.
We will be back. And we will be ready.
my clone outside. I need to speak to that guy later. So here, as soon as you get the extraction button, just press it and then walk up. RP starts, and then when you get here, you can click this.
I knew him. His memory will be preserved. May the Titans carve your path.
Dagran, this seems like a place you'd be keen to explore. I'll be back for you when I know it's safe.
The entire Isle is under attack. Praise the were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen. We need the
Beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
You'll find me. I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorn unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
My directive is
must go.
apologies.
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild ye Quarry.
If Merrick's wasn't council
So
lord,
from here,
I
you
would have
want
never
to
agreed to
get
do
your
this.
professions. Normally, yeah, I'll just do it. Like, it's slightly slower because I'm gonna come back here to craft at the end and I already have bought everything, but so I can get rid of leatherworking. So normally you want to get your profession here because cloth doesn't drop if you're not a tailor. And with enchanting you can do some of the crafting while leveling. But if you buy everything for your alt, then you don't have to do it here, and you just, at 79.5, you come here, you craft, you're done.
Speak and be heard.
Communication in... Oh!
I should start using... no, everything still dies quick enough, so I don't really need to bother.
Do you have a clue?
So here, usually the web spinners are the ones that you will lag. So you want to make sure if there's a web spinner up, you tag it. One more. The reason why you do this side quest, because they don't look that good, right? But you do them because you get a chain that brings you here to this bonus objective. So that's why I like the first zone, it has some good bonus objectives. But this is on the beta, and so that might change, but the issue is that in the second zone and stuff, the bonus objectives give way less XP. Like, they give like half the XP that you would normally expect, which
In
is,
this
yeah,
season, the Unbound adorn their
beta, I
ramblets
guess,
with
but that has
flowers,
been for months,
symbolizing
so we'll see
harmony
if that's
and
actually
their
changed on
gratitude
live.
for nature's
If it is, I
gifts.
would do this slightly differently. Need to watch my vigor a little bit, because I'm low.
Come
Yeah,
on,
probably
Evelyn,
shouldn't have
stay
used
with
it.
me. I will answer your queries. As you will.
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Take that, you crawling creeps! Won't get the best of me! Alright, let's do this! Through here!
So on your alt, you select the highest level you can do. Even tier 3 low level, it's
Glad
very
to
easy.
see Adelcon.
You just
Let's
get a bit
rescue
more
these
XP
folks
basically.
and avoid these webs.
And you just try to do it as quick as you can.
Don't step in those webs. The Rubians might fall back. Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them. That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving. Behind us! Watch out!
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
Oh, not loss. I even have Pillars Blizzard.
We'll move ahead. It's too far away. Meet us up above.
Fantastic!
Welcome, Outlander.
So I'm not running past here because there's gonna be a patrol, and if your NPCs get stuck on something, it just
Another
slows
ambush.
everything down.
This must be how we captured the others. All right. New directives. You take
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them. Here we go!
treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
More like it.
Oh, where's my NPC? Don't tell me I didn't kill him up. This is why you don't do this.
to explore out there, and you know.
In this season, the Unbound adorn their ramiliths with flowers, symbolizing harmony and their gratitude for nature's gifts.
Keeper's beard. Quarry is overrun with Hungarians.
Outlander.
So
And
when
whose
you
fault
get
is
this,
Your edict is to protect the
on
isle,
launch I would go
not
straight in
just
the cave to
city
try to
and
get
not
that,
just
but
the Oathsworn.
this is also a really good place to land because you can do a huge pull here and basically get all your Hungarians done. But if there's anyone here, I would first go into the cave. Then we go into the cave.
I'm out of range.
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
You don't want to do two big pulls here, mainly because you need these quest items, and if you don't have the first one, the second one doesn't drop, etc. So, need one more. Plus this guy. Yeah, then get out of here.
I'm out of range.
And do a big pull here. Then it's up here in the tower to do a quick quest. Also gives you a follow-up where you wanna go, so it's really nice as mage or monk because you can get out of here quickly. To remember that on the beta my auto loot goes off all the time.
Speak freely and honestly.
May the edicts guide you.
This poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Belgrim, your help is appreciated. I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool. Good. Now for Ebona.
Stormrook can take her to Dornegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Pilgrim, thank you. Yes, I am the former Stonelord. Take one of the rams, Pilgrim. It's no Stormrook,
So
but it's faster
this
than going on
quest here,
foot.
it bugs out to turn it in.
I have never ridden one.
Hopefully that
How
will be fixed
difficult
by
can it-
launch, but you just log out. Then they're there.
A new experience.
Hello. Safe travels.
Then it's on to the first bonus objective. And I'll just log out here and continue later. Okay, so
What
here you want to do a huge
brought
pull.
you here?
That is unfortunate, but we'll just do another big pull. Like, I'm not entirely sure why it crashed. The bonus objective is not up here. Like, it's always up here, so I don't really know why. Hopefully that's fixed on live. Like missing 30k XP basically. Because if that bonus objective is not up, I don't think that particular... well, it's maybe worth doing because it's big pulls. It's probably worth doing. But don't do the follow-up. Just finish there.
Give me something to figure out.
So I'll first just loot the stuff. So you basically go close to where the marker is, the thing appears, loot it. Then we can do a big pull here. It's kind of annoying that these small ones aren't tagged. It's one of the nice things is if you level as a group, you can basically split up where you tag mobs, right? One guy goes that side, one guy goes that side, and that really helps as well. Then here you want to loot this thing. I'm in it. Nice. Pull this rare with some other stuff. Here.
Oh, I was just thinking.
This guy for the
That
later
too.
quest also gives credit for the bonus objective, that's why I'm not fully completing it yet.
Looks like there's treasure nearby. That means treasure hunters.
Remember
Watch
to
your back.
use this on him before you kill him, or it's not gonna give you credit. Okay. Almost done. 84. That That's maybe also useful to say, like you can see your credit here. Come on.
The machines must be preserved.
We don't do that follow-up.
Tending cycle interrupted.
So this, no, it's not that one that you want to do. Like Creek Falls Rest, it's not bad, not a bad delve.
Damn bugs! They're attacking our injured.
Pick up that cinder bouquet. I have an idea.
You want to do a big pull here. Yes.
It's too far away.
Use this so that another guy sometimes falls. So here you don't need to land, you just fly over him.
Hold on! Help is on the way! Find cover, quickly!
We protect the people of the Isle.
They're retreating. Your cinder brew makes for quite the weapon, Windbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
This is poor ass bigger.
Communication is. Oh, sorry. Our forged paths entered.
So if you want to bother and get a lot of Radon access, that's often quicker to get a pool together than limit like I do. Like you can just Radon axe through all the mobs, get them together in the middle, and saves like a few seconds, but it's quite a pain to copy a character, transfer the Radon axe, etc. While on live you can just have all of them in a guild bank and then or in your mailbox, and then it's a lot easier.
Tell me.
But on
What
beta I don't
drives you?
like it. And so this is what I mean with the waypoint. It's basically telling you where I completed the quest, because that's kind of how this add-on works. And so that can sometimes be a little bit confusing in the sense that you won't do exactly like the order in which I did it, but I don't think that really matters either. So.
I'm out of
A new experience.
It's too far away.
Serious.
It's not ready.
Okay.
A new experience.
I want to save some vigor here.
It's too far away.
What path brought you here?
So we are going to need a lot of it. And so this is slightly different to how you do your first alt, because I've got so many XP buffs. I'm not gonna continue the campaign here because it's like the follower dungeon that's very, very slow. So I don't want to do that. So I'll show you what I do. This quest I think is still worth it, even though it's quite far out of the way. These 3 quests are awesome. Wish there were more like this.
Hey there. Hello. Have a good one. Good.
You don't take fall damage with this. Okay. Nice.
You got my attention.
You need something? See you around.
So this will be a little bit debatable if you want to fly all the way there, but I think it will be worth it. And it's not just because the quests are really good there, it's also because there's some mobs there that basically give double XP and you can do one huge move, so I really like this area. Like basically only the people with, yeah, I don't know, I don't think there will be many people that go here or here on launch, so I think it will be good. I think some people who have seen this might go here, but obviously it's not gonna be many people that see this. So here you basically start to pull from here, take this guy, and you pull this entire area. It's very, very nice. And I think it's the oracles or the menders, one of them basically give extra see some of these mobs gave 1200 XP, and then it's just looting the orbs. just go quickly test that. 1200 XP. Like, I'm fairly certain that the fastest race to world first will be some type of mob grind, but I don't really like doing that, so... I should have swapped Trinket right after that pull, and then I would have had Grief Torch here, which would have been nice. There we go. Hope I remember to set my Hearthstone. Yeah. So here, you go here, middle, and then right. Then we can do some measurements.
Didn't see you standing there.
I can't use that item yet.
And now, because we've unlocked adventure mode for our alt, we can basically stop this campaign. I mean, we can turn this in, I think. How much does it give? It's not worth it. 1.8. Yeah, I don't think it's... Let's just go check if the follow-up is... No, the follow-up is not good. Remember that. So we go turn this in. Then there is a question here that's pretty nice to do, so I'll do that.
Work cycle interrupted. The coreway must be protected.
So I'll just try to play off memory, because from now on this guide won't really work. Because this is the main campaign guide that I've made, so it's not for this run really, but I can use it for the start. That's fine.
Speak and be heard.
Oh yeah, too early. Thanks. Come on. So here you do right first, then left, then middle, mob spawn. Don't turn that in. Now, to start the second zone, we are going to have to talk to Bran. I'm gonna leave my Hearthstone here, and hopefully I've remembered to keep it there, because
You'll find me
I'm gonna be 80
wherever the
relatively
action is.
soon. Oh, I already took that. Jesus. Yeah. So I have the quest to go to the Ringing Deeps, I think. Yeah. So makes sense. But I need to leave my Hearthstone in Dornegal, because that's where I'm gonna do the crafting. So basically at 79.5, I need to go to Dornegal to do crafting today. And we're pretty close already.
Speaker Bryn.
This is unacceptable. If us Jacks won't aid the injured, then we will.
Yeah, fine. Let's use this. That mob is evading. It's going to give me a confidence.
Give me a moment. Regaining strength.
A Scarden? Here? Does the High Speaker know?
We'll port you. You're stuck, so you can't move. Port me, thank you. Guess they haven't found a way to fix that.
Foreman says pipe's leaking again. Fly up. Glue them shut.
Please proceed.
Is that Bryn? Speaker acknowledged.
Speaker Bryn, you've returned. Unlike the missing shipments from Taylock and its foreman.
Need something to do?
Slightly annoying that it's not even tracking it. Meat watcher. Oh yeah, that's.
Do you intend to idle? Praise the machine, it's Bryn. Are you here to deal with the kobold raids? The High Speaker won't lift a finger to help.
So this awakening...
Moira, please continue speaking to the citizens here. Outlander, I'd like your help with this kobold problem. Look at this mess. Beaten back and battered with nothing to show for it. As expected, I suppose.
So I think the campaign here is pretty nice, which is why I'm doing it.
It's time. Go take Candle.
But I think the really tricky thing is, like, I haven't done this before with this much XP, and the tricky thing is you really want to do Hallowfall side quests as well, because they are very, very efficient. So it's kind of finding the right balance between the side quests in this zone, which are also not bad, and Hallowfall. The nice thing about this whole part is that the pools are pretty nice.
I'm out of
Except this one, I guess. So here, give me some nice stuff. Trinket to have on. Ideally, I would have had like a buff trinket instead of unused there, but it's fine. That here.
Not so strong without Candle, are they?
This one.
And that's all the race had to of that quality of earwax.
Maybe that was...
You take key from Cogturer.
and destroy the rings he stole. They
So
could spell
want to
disaster
fly
for
into the
Gungan.
cave. I really put like a clone here to save a few seconds as well. Unfortunate.
I'm out of range.
You have keys?
Directive.
Don't walk in there because if you do, you enter the instance. Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Run round, steal candle, kill kobold. I'm Candle King. Snoot, snout, leave new friends. Early mantle present. And close door behind.
I speak for the machines.
Candle King is cruel, but very strong. Too strong to attack like this. See? Kobold built Bread City. Big towers. Lots of room. Many jobs, too. Candle making, wax harvest, scrap salvage. Many. Prince and Skitter find a good place to set up. Flare out!
It's too far away.
We want this one. Okay, big pool here.
My knife, not very sharp.
What? I didn't do the barrel. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes.
And Reed swapped his beard polish for contemplating mayhem. Mixing the cinder glue with candle wax should yield pyrotechnic results.
Interrupt him with his cast, or he's gonna basically, even if he's dead, he's gonna keep casting that, so you really want to interrupt it. Alright, big pool here. So I need to loot these things, right? So that's why I pull those guys and then just get as much together as I can. Everything from the places where I need to loot. Thing I want to show here is this is another thing you can do to speed level. So I'm just gonna reload so you can see the actual XP per hour. But this is really OP and this is at level 76, right? So just saying you can do this all the way to 80 if you want. That's another option. I don't know if they drop tailoring stuff. Like 1.6 million, and then you can talk to this guy, exit after you do this entire room. I hate, like, sometimes when your Celestial spawn, it cancels your heroic your Celestial Conduit. It's so horrible. And so you can talk to this guy to basically exit and do it again. This also doesn't count as entering instances, so you can just keep doing it. And yeah, this drops Weaver Clot, so it's actually a way that you can farm Clot, a lot of it.
Not too big to be scared of dark.
Might actually do that on one of my alts.
What is that?
I can't use that.
The candle's melted. We go deeper.
Here you also have a lot of mobs, but these mobs give less XP, so I don't actually think they're that good.
Just ahead. Almost there.
It's too far.
But I think for tailoring, like doing that first blue over and over and over, it's probably gonna give you a lot of the Weaver Clot, if that's gonna be worth anything, I don't really know.
Yes! Crown symbol of hope! Candle can no take it from us! My candle, not lit. Stay out of dark!
Conversation terminated.
Okay, so
sorry
we
for
want
what
to,
has
on the
happened to
way,
your
kill
people.
this ringing that, then
I
turn this in.
understand what it feels like to watch your home
And
slip
then
away.
I need to think we're gonna do side quests, not to the campaign over there. 77, yeah.
pipe's leaking again. Fly up! Glue them shut!
If that is all... The Candle King may still hold power, Skitter, but your people have a home in Gundergaz. May...
We help new friends. Many hands make
Okay,
light
so
work.
actually we don't want to do that. We want to skip this ringing dead actually. We just go to the side quests here. Then once we're done with that, we want to get to Hallowfall ASAP. I don't think there's a portal from like Dornigal to Hallowfall, but that would be huge if there was. But I don't know of one at least. Because then I could Hearthstone to Dornigal, go to Hallowfall, then Hearthstone back to finish my crafting. Lagging. I like this area just because of the big pool you can do. This is another quest that probably I wouldn't do if I ding early, which I'm probably gonna do, but we'll see. Like in some builds this quest gave full XP and then it was very good, but I don't know why or when that was changed. Like as monk this is still pretty fast. I think probably non-monk, non-warlock, mage you don't want to do this. The thing is it gives this quest which you can just do with everything else in this area, which is why I like it.
You are acknowledged.
Do you intend to idle all day?
Through you. Aggro, please.
Another interruption. Begin speaking.
Begin speaking. You are acknowledged.
I change my trinkets.
I'm out of range.
Let's find that spot. Should be here. Yeah. No, you're not distracted.
Another interruption.
It's too far away.
So if that bonus objective gets buffed, it's probably worth doing. But I think otherwise not.
Keep bad things away. Utilize the kobolds.
Give me the quest.
You give that. Bring back Star.
I need to get
closer. I'm out of range.
Don't forget to get that quest in this cave. Yay.
I'm hungry. Got food? Time for shinies. Remember, be helpful. Stand up to big things.
This is gonna be going to Hallowfall, so I need to watch my vigor. So there's two ways about this. One is going to Hallowfall because the quests are a bit better than the rest, or you do more of this campaign with some more side quests here. All of that will be part of the route that I'm gonna publish for like your first alt, but for like once you have got 5 alts and you want to do even more, I think this is probably gonna be slightly faster. If you don't want to mob grind. I think mob grinding will be the fastest actually.
A lamplighter brings home. I'm Farron, lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the wall.
So
Will you
this
join
might
me?
be inting a little bit, but I think we can do this
an adventurer, exploring Kazalgar with my friend.
without any of the campaign. So that will be enough.
It's too far away.
Okay, I need some hearts plus the brutes. So here, I think if I remember correctly, I can get 3-ish there, maybe.
I need to get closer.
Is this final one? So I can turn this in later. I'm gonna go to this. No, I DC'd. Yikes. So I think what I actually want to do is not go to the farm because I want this bonus objective later. I'm gonna go to here, then Meraldar, do all the side quests, come here, there, back, and ding, hopefully. We'll see. It's really hard to know how much XP I actually need with all these XP modes and stuff. Well, I mean, obviously it's nice to have them. I'm gonna go here first.
Greetings,
quest.
Always be prepared.
Get all these guys. Then get the quest.
We are the holders of hope.
There we go. Need 3 more. Omelette with a chicken, I guess.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
This is another quest that I could skip. Honestly, not sure. The follow-ups are not bad.
I'm out of range. It's too far.
That's there. Yeah, it would be nice if I had this guide loaded for this part, but I need to remember exactly where the quests are. I think I do.
The Orphans of Merodar have been
Maybe one
asking to
in
play with you
here.
again. I think they'd appreciate it if you visited them.
No, fuck this. There's 4 of them. If it was 3, there's 3 very quick ones you do for the campaign, but we're not gonna do that.
We must prepare for Belladar to shift. The darkness comes. We are prepared. We are the holders of hope.
Give me all
for
the
the earth.
quests.
Step into the light.
You carry your torch, you light the city. For the Empire,
I must ensure my people's.
we are the seekers of light.
Okay. Oh, it's there.
After
House
each
of-
battle, I come here to assist Caleb at the infirmary. He can always use an extra pair of hands. And I can see the price each conflict extracts. We lose so many at the wall. But without it, the Nerubians raid the settlements. Their strategy vexes me. Their only goal seems to be the fight itself.
It's too far away.
Unlucky. Not in combat, come on. Like there's nothing. Really like this quest chain also. It's very nice.
We have strayed from favor.
Like Grief Torch is nice for like one mob that's huge, but otherwise like what happens is basically you use the one mob, it dies halfway through and it stops it.
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Inventory is full.
Belladar shift in your favor. Stay alert.
Burnout, it's fine. I think, yeah, this, then there, yeah, should be fine.
The flame burns for all of us. Stay productive in the light, vigilant in the night.
Destroy their siege weapons.
Beware of the shadows. Belladar shift in your favor. We are the seekers of light.
Come on. to have a look at some good pools. This one is too far. Good orbits. This.
Opportunity's knocking.
Poison.
If you've got the metal, there are valuables waiting to be won.
Oh, it's this poison that's gonna kill me. Yeah. I should really have detox on my bars, like... What am I doing? So instead of going back, we go there, turn that in, do this, then here, this. Then we go here, Orphan request. I don't know if this is gonna be enough.
You are an outsider, yes? Take your leave.
Might be.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend. Always be prepared. The darkness comes. We are prepared.
Seems the spirit sent you my way. Anything you want, I have. I have many goods for you to see.
It's a fine day for trade. Come back again.
It's a good day for buying.
I would safeguard my people.
To be enough. I highly doubt it, like, no way. There is no way.
The lamplighters are stretched thin. For the Arathi to survive, we must settle in lands shadowed from Beladar's light. The darkness strikes out with threats not even our key flames can dispel. Aid us, outsider. Be our beacon in the darkness.
Belladar, stay in the light. Don't despair. The shadows sense it.
Do I want to turn this in? Yeah, I do.
In hardship, kindness. We burn brightly together.
I think I go there, do that bonus objective, then turn in this. Yeah, for sure not enough. Let's do a big pool here. Guys taking my XP. Rip. Not sure if I can get this fish quest now here also, because I think you get it from getting one of those guys that's like keeping a guy captive. So another pools. Let's go here. Big pool over there. Is there something? Not really big, but yes. Yeah, it's interesting, like it looks like the fish you can't really get if you're not on the campaign, which is odd. Well, that's what it is.
The Cobus encroach on Velhan's claim. Protect the residents from their aggression.
Beware the shadows.
Good.
Keep an eye on.
I think I did an Orphan quest chain. And then turn that stuff in. harvester this. Yeah. Maybe it's enough. I have my doubts.
Grown-ups say, be careful
So
in
this
the
one
dark.
bugs,
Always
and you
have a
kind of
shadow
have to
buddy.
keep talking to
Know
her
what to do
at one
during
point.
curfew.
Yeah.
I like it when the star shines. Only play when it's day, because at night...
There's better pulls than what you can do there, so that's why I'm not really bothering. Because on the next two platforms you can do huge pulls. It's down here. What am I doing?
I need to get
Are you from above?
It's too far away.
So now we are gonna do there.
Sacred flame guide your way.
Why are monsters mean?
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
It's this guy.
It's not ready.
In hardship, kindness. May Beladar stay in the light.
Oh, really? Yeah, guess we're not there. Then we're hardstoning and crafting. I think that's enough. This guy.
This land was not what we expected.
So you level a couple to get 5, and then you can start crafting. Scrap bonus. To buy some more useful threads. So this used to have written sample, which was very annoying, and it was gonna sell for a lot, but I think they changed all of it now. Let's see, gonna hit 80. GG's! So yeah, this was a 1 hour 46-ish run. As you saw, there's a lot of little stuff that I said I could have done quite a bit better. There's some things that I'm thinking about in terms of the route, but I think it's relatively good. Like, there's maybe an argument for not doing the campaign in the first zone either, and just more side quests in the second zone. Like, I pretty much got all the side quests that I really like in Hallowfall, and also in the Ringing Deep, so I think it was good. But yeah, in the next few days, I'll post a guide, just like the WoPro guide that I have with like all of the different steps, etc. for the main campaign, but for an alt run. I'll create a full guide that basically starts in the first zone. The route is pretty much the same as in the main campaign. Then Ringing Deeps, it does a few more side quests. Then Hallowfall, which is part of the main campaign, but I want to skip this Ashkahet completely because I don't like that zone at all. And I want to skip most of the main campaign in Hallowfall as well. Just have to figure out like kind of how that works with like 5% XP buff and war mode, for example, and then to see if that actually works for most people. But yeah, hope this video can show you how fast leveling can be, especially once you have all of these XP buffs. You can get really fast times. Cheers!